copyright reasons. The only thing I can say is I'm just gonna have to. I'll turn you down as well. Is Square Enix, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt you'd be in the first place, but I really wish that, because I don't know how bad you guys are on copyright, so I really wish, sorry, I'm like sick, but I really wish that you guys would just let me play my music all the way, play this music game. I really enjoy the music. But anyway, so, well, can't have what you want, you know. But anyway, so, what's up, YouTube? Constant Gamer here, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy 15. And I'm sick, but we are playing. I gotta wait for it to load back up. But essentially, play the. We're gonna be doing the New Game Plus run because I have beat the game. Hence the reason why Noctis is there on the picture with Lady Lunafreya and wait, shit, is that the Hydreion? Like down in the bottom left. I didn't ever notice that. I knew there was something down there, but I didn't notice what it was. But cool, it's the Hydreion. But anyway, so we're doing the New Game Plus run, and I'm sorry, but I will probably do all the lines in the beginning pre-rendered cutscene. I'm sorry, but I really love that cutscene. It's great. So I did actually start a New Game Plus run before I started the stream, but I didn't go far. So you can see there the chapter 1 thing, level 77. But I just want to do it in a new slot. I don't want to fucking, God damn it, I don't want to overwrite this one. This is the one I beat the game on. Well, I'll be beating the game a second time, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yes, I played this game for 107 hours. But yeah, so start a new game with saved character. That means I'm not gonna have my chapter 15, a cure for insomnia thing. That's alright. Also, real quickly, for those of you who haven't played Final Fantasy 15, the reason the chapter's called A Cure for Insomnia, it's a joke because, it's basically a joke because the main city that Noctis is from is called Insomnia. So, yeah, A Cure for Insomnia, you get it, it's kind of a joke. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke! Am I a joke to you? But I guess we wait. But yeah, so I've been practicing on my Noctis impression, and I do have a video of me doing voice lines for Noctis yesterday because I could hit a lower register and sounded more like him. And some of the lines I fucked up on, I realized that when I saw the pre-rendered cutscene, which was the first time I've seen it in a long time. Also, I would like to mention the fun fact of when I started the other New Game Plus, I had Noctis in his like OG outfit for the very beginning of the game because
hang in there, buddy. Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
It's funny because that cape's supposed to burn.
Noct, over here!
Yeah.
Quickly, before he strikes again!
But yeah, so since in my main 15, my main chapter 15, like 100 hours saved, you know, that's what happened. Is I chose them all to wear their classic outfits, and so they were wearing that in this cutscene. It was great. Right. Before the fall. I could do Regis's lines as well, but I don't know all of his. Like, the first lines he says, I don't know them.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Your
Your
Majesty.
Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Right. Right. Right. Right. Left.
Well, princess will be princess. So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a
Deliver
formal address.
Your Highness!
What
Well,
now?
now. Damn
I
it.
fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're
You
one to
want
talk.
to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this
Diggs
up.
up,
but
Core's got the motor running. Draw
Your
Your Majesty as well.
Try to mind,
Mind yours
around
around
our
our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor
Nor
do
do
you.
you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about
No,
you,
about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
I fucking love that cutscene so much. I love that cutscene. I really do. I also, sorry for ruining it by me doing Noctis's voice there, but I really love this. I also love the song that they play in this chapter, which you're gonna love it. The first mission in the game is the best mission. It is the best mission in the game, no doubt. It's my favorite. It's got a lot of replayability, you know. Big open world. It's just got a lot of replayability, this chapter. And I just like to preface that, so that's why I keep saying that over and over again. That's got a lot of replayability. Because it does. It's got a lot of replayability. A lot. Also, Noctis was in Tekken 7. It's like a DLC character. And they had a mission that was a cross between Terra Wars, which I think is like another Square Enix property. And that mission, even if you beat it, never disappears, so you can keep doing it over and over again. Just grind the little amount of XP and items. You get tons of items in there, like a lot of potions and shit, but I don't think you get that much XP because you're only in like 3 major fights. Or 3 fights in general throughout the entirety of it, so it's funny because the mission lasts like 8 minutes. And it's actually like a bunch of missions, but like the whole group of it lasts like 3 minutes. Right. Haha, joke's on you. Hey, he's wearing the kingly raiment. I guess I could change.
I
I
think
could
we
have
can
changed
forget
that a
about
little bit.
hitching our way there.
They're not
Thought
supposed to be
people were
wearing these
friendly outside the
outfits.
city.
So
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
see.
Sheesh. I thought
All
the
right,
car was supposed
here
to
it
move
comes.
us.
This has a lot of replayability.
Ready, steady.
Push! So heavy.
It hasn't started yet, I don't think, but I think it has. You just can't hear it because I set the music too low.
Unbelievable.
But I really
Not
love
exactly.
here. You can hear it. I fear copyright, but this jam's cool.
Fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Be afraid.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Pronto? Don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nah, we just switched back there.
Fun fact, if you look
It's
at the
my
road,
turn, Noct.
see how it breaks up into different colors? I think
my
once it
hands are
hits
killing
this
me.
one, it'll break off.
with mine.
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
One of these lines that separates the colors of the road
just me?
is when it breaks
Or was it
into
supposed to be way
like a
closer?
different
I
camera.
assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
To the sea. I won't cry. I won't cry. No. I think it's this one that breaks off to the camera. Yep, there it comes. Also, I can let go of the pushing button and they'll stop.
Tell that to my
Yeah.
legs.
You guys
They
even
will
pushing?
stop if I let go of the button. It's
Hard as I
great.
can.
With everything I've got, we'll be there in no time.
That's Hammerhead, by the way. You can see it. It's by that little, behind that little rock in like the dead center of that screen. So you can see where Hammerhead is. So they're not too far away. But yeah, they're not supposed to be wearing those outfits. But for people who haven't played and watched this, I will show you what outfits they should be wearing. Because these are, all the outfits they're wearing now are like end game outfits. It's the ones they wear at the end, you know.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Hello, your highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched
Yeah,
just yet.
she kind of dresses like a
Lady
hoe,
Luna
but
Frey's groomed to
I
be
like her.
here in
Hehehe.
Didn't your daddy tell you?
Yo,
She's a custom
cute.
classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
Well, I've made her a beat up old clunker a few times in my playthrough, so.
Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast.
You got exactly 15 chapters after. Well, this would be chapter 2, probably. Well,
gonna
no, it's
take
still
a
chapter
while.
1.
Y'all
I
gather
think.
in and run along.
Because it doesn't tell you when it switches chapters unless you're in a loading screen between those two. That it does.
Y'all heard it. Let's get moving. Right
Like,
this way.
I think it's chapter 8 to chapter 9. It'll show you through a loading screen that you're in a different chapter.
The waiting game.
Never liked
Yeah, I
that game.
like that game.
Never any good at it either.
See, the one thing I wish is, I mean, it's okay if you kept this hairstyle, but I really wish if just in general, even in New Game Plus, you get to keep the kick-ass beard that Noctis gets at the end of the game. Now, I do have some goofy outfits for these guys. So here's the OG outfit that they're supposed to be wearing. Is their, like, it's the first outfit on their list. And then you got the casual outfits. Then there's the no jacket versions. And there's trendy outfit, no jacket. It's a lot of them are kind of similar. The Kingly Raiment was the one I was just wearing. The no jacket one is just this. You know, it's not that much different. Then you got the one where they... Now, these Assassin's Creed outfits were from a thing they did. And then you get the hood one. But it was from... Oh, what was it? It was some kind of event they did with Assassin's Creed. I think it's when... Was it Origins? It was one of the newer ones came out, and they did a mashup with Final Fantasy, and it was like a whole mission set. You drove to Lestalem, and then you got to go into this whole like Assassin's Creed party, and all the other guys in the group. You wear like an Ezio outfit, but all the other guys in the group wore like the ones based off the Egyptian one, which I think is Origins. Then the Cup Noodle helmet, because it's the Cup Noodle helmet. The King's Knight t-shirt, which I honestly prefer. as an outfit because it's more of like something I would wear. It's just a gaming t-shirt and jeans and stuff. Then this one I got from a mashup with Final Fantasy 14. Well, it's like not really a mashup, but like a collaborative event, even though they're made by the same people. This one gives you cat ears, a tail, and stuff. I have a trophy where Noctis has this sad look on his face, and he was in this outfit at the time, so it looks super stupid, but it's the trophy I have, and it's from one of the main chapters. Then the Magitech outfit, which makes me look like a fucking Warframe. But I'm gonna stick with the kingly stuff. So they all have these outfits, you know. They didn't get their assassins ones. I don't know why Noctis has his, but they don't. But here's their cat outfits, which theirs all look around. Well, they look different. Theirs do. But they're, I don't know. Then a lot of the shit I have, I shouldn't have yet. There's Ignis's. I almost called him Gladio. Gladio was the other one. Then we got Prompto's. And they all have those Warframe outfits, and they all look the exact same, so there's no point in showing those. But anyway, ooh, wait a minute. If I have the Sword of the Father, don't I have... Yeah, so this Sarah short sword was from the 14 collaborative event. Then the Ultima Blade, which I fucking dig. I think it does the most damage. Then I got all my King's Arms, or the Royal Arms, which, fun fact, drain your fucking health when you use them. I'm choosing that one because that one was my girlfriend's. She's still alive, for now. So now, basically, my mission.
Hey there,
Oh, damn it.
Prince.
Let's
Y'all
go
ain't never
say,
been out this way
basically,
before,
my
have ya?
mission
Go
is
on,
to
have a
fuck
look
around and
This'll
do
make
nothing.
sure y'all don't get lost.
And now, I can grind up monsters. The thing is, though, is I'm in the 70s for the levels. So, what sucks is these monsters that I can fight out here are so fucking weak.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs.
We've expended the last of our funds.
Cindy.
How much you want to bet I'm gonna hit my
Broken down
touchpad to open up a
and
menu,
flat broke.
and I'm gonna see 100,000 gil. Look at that, 165,000 gil. We are not broke.
Both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Not doing that. This is the New Game Plus. I think I already bought all this stuff from you. Because, you know, New Game Plus, you know, it just... Yeah, so...
Thank you kindly.
Essentially...
See this nut?
What about it?
There you go.
They've got everything here.
Not really. Anyways, I could go on hunts as a not Beastmaster, what the fuck are they called? Monster Hunter. Not the game, but you get it. This guy gives you 1,000 side quests, so but you have to get so far in the chapter, I believe. Let's see, hunts.
These nasties here have been a real pain
See,
in the
these
rear.
are all weak. And that hunter thing I had up to like 4 or 5.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
My one issue with the hunter, like the way more stars you need to do stuff.
What is it?
Oh my god, Prompto, I fucking swear, dude.
I wonder what sort of meat they use here.
Doesn't matter, as long as it tastes good.
Ignis, I don't care if you come up with a new fucking recipe. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe! Right, let's do it.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Yeah, we wanna drop kick your grandpa.
We're strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Anything for you, Cindy
Man's
waifu.
got his eye on you, Noct. Show him what you got.
Cindy-chan. Cindy-san. to have 10 AP. Well, now I have 275. See, these time quests are the best ones. Because you go to this one. It sucks because I don't have that chapter yet. But this one in particular, they'll give you 100 QP for the first time you do it, and won't give it to you for the rest of them. But it gives you so much XP, like 50 or 60,000. So I can just grind this I can do this for as long as it lasts, because I think it lasts a real time 24 hours. And then I can exchange shit for like either weapons I don't need, because I already have one of these, I think. But I can exchange it for gil and which gil's money, you know. XP and AP. AP is more useful in this situation, but it costs the most, besides the sword.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
See, what she means by that is now it's talking about sleeping in that caravan because it only costs $30. Come on, guys. The king and his men are now going to do things. Yeah, Sarah's short sword's probably one of the cooler ones. I don't know why it didn't show it. Shrine of the Oracle, Sword of the Father, and the Ultima Blade. I don't remember which one's. Wait, I think Ultima Blade's the most powerful one I have.
Looks like we found our first target.
Yeah! I'm doing 3,000 damage a hit.
Nice guy.
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Excellent work. Here we go.
Fuck, I'm dying. Sorry to... Yeah. Sorry to break your immersion here, but... Go ahead now, just talk like Noctis for the rest of the time. Noctis is my sick spirit animal. Stop running into me, guys. You won't have to fucking worry about going...
Eyes forward.
Well, it ain't my fucking fault. Pray to my Father, blessed by water. Start singing songs that don't belong. Start singing like fucking...
Know what hit 'em. Let's do this.
I got this. Oh shit! I've never actually like I've never honestly used this in battle until right now.
The best offense is good defense.
I fucking hit him. Now you guys just wait till I hit chapter 9, then you'll see me in the gambling ring.
You'll be done in no time.
Wow, 10 XP made a huge
Let's get on
dent.
with it.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I was waiting for the marker to show up, and it just didn't.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that,
That's how you
we
pronounce
hop
it?
a
Key?
boat, and
I
before
just
you
pronounced
know
it Quay.
Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Oh, if you guys only knew half the shit you fucking go through. And most of it's pointless. Like the side quests of running around helping a dude fix his car. Yeah, that's a thing.
Almost there.
They're unmarked side quests. And, what happens?
Hey now! Warp tries to catch him off guard.
See, the farther distance you do as well, the more damage you'll do on the hit. But anyway,
Mission complete.
so, but there's these unmarked side quests you go to, and essentially what the side quest is.
How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for
Ooh,
you.
100 XP.
Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
Now here's the thing. Little do you know, because I've never mentioned it for any reason.
So, what did
I
Cindy
think
say?
I don't think I mentioned it in the other Final Fantasy streams I did before I finished the game. You know. But here's the thing. So, the essentially, there's a running joke between me and myself. Is that Dave is Good Buddy Dave, and he's the coolest fucking character in the whole game. That's the running joke. And I mean, he's not a shitty character. He is one of the cooler characters in the game. But good old buddy Dave is about to get his reckoning by showing up in New Game Plus. I wish I could just smash through the wall. It doesn't even look like it's holding up. Also, I don't remember. I don't think he's in here. I think he's somewhere else. Yeah, he's not even in here.
What's this?
Mutant dual horde side.
Get out of here! You okay?
There you go, Prompto. Your one-shot kills.
Spoke
Did.
too soon.
I got this, boys.
No mercy.
Easy as they come.
Yeah, and ah, damn it. I love that attack too, cause like if you swing it enough, he'll wind it up, and they just slams it down.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Oh, you mean the one that Skillet's recording in? Haha. If you know Skillet, like you know the band and stuff, you'd get that reference. Because I'm gonna tell you what it is. Because you know I like ruining the set. I like ruining the shitty jokes I make that nobody laughs at. And it's and what it is in the shack when they did the acoustic version they did for the Christian movie The Shack. That's what happened. Because they were inside a shack and they recorded the acoustic version, or at least the video. They were in the shack when they recorded it. I don't know if they were actually in the shack when they recorded it. I don't know this. Good old buddy Dave.
Hey, who's out there?
Dave.
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
We'll do it for free. For you, buddy Dave.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it.
Y'all got guts.
I bet you the money one would be like, we'll do it for a price. See, I always in this game.
Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
Now it's funny because I always want to be dickheads in games like this, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Especially when it's like character dudes. Forgot what this was. I think somebody points it out. It looks like a bridge. I think Ignis or somebody points it out later, like what that is. But I don't remember. There's like a whole area in this game that's just dedicated to a war that happened a long time ago. Then you can take a photo up there once you reach a certain chapter, just when
Sometimes I wonder if
Prompto
we'll ever
feels
sit
like
inside that
asking you.
beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Damn, you guys are pretty fucking lazy.
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Alright.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big
You
guy?
ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Shamu's blast!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
He's dead. I just love the idea that He's already dead.
Yep.
Ring, ring.
Damn you, phone call.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Ken?
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Now, the Regalia is a weird fucking car. Cause have you ever looked at, like, I did because I'm a weirdo.
Who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
So, the Regalia is kind of a weird car because there's a loading screen that shows kind of schematics of it. And both the engine and the trunk are both in the front of the car. So it's like, the hood, I don't know how to explain it. So you know how when you open up a box and like the 2 long flaps open, you know, the way they do? Well, the Regalia is opposite. It'd be like if you opened up the box, but they were attached in the center and the 2 sides, and the 2 sides that are normally attached flipped up. That's how the hood flips open. And I think it's on the left side is the engine, and then the right side is the trunk. And the back of the car stores the metal top of the car that like folds. It doesn't fold up. It kind of like unattaches from itself and stores in the trunk, or the quote-unquote trunk, like just at the back of the car. And then like the side panels between the front and back windows, when the hood's down, those side panels will drop into the car. So it's weird to explain because it's such a weird car, but it's a cool car. Apparently, it was modeled after like a it was modeled after the idea of a Rolls Royce.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
I thought we were.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
Oh, that thing. Alright, cool. So, fun fact. You don't fight it right now.
That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Will it explain its size?
Awesome in every sense.
Now, fun fact, you get to kill that. So, but the only sad part about killing it is it sucks. Because I killed it once, and when I did, when I was like level 50 something, I think, and the bird's like level 70. I was like, alright, this is gonna be a really, because I fought it on top of a volcano, which sounds so badass, and it was gonna be super badass. I killed it in less than 2 minutes. It was the shittiest fight that was built up to be so great, because you run into that bird once here, you run into it a second time. I think you run into it like 2 or 3 times before they eventually will give you the option to go kill it, which is killing it through a hunt. But damn, it built itself up to be so great, and it just wasn't. I was disappointed in the fight. I bet you if I was like level 30, it would have been more of the kind of fight I was looking for. Like something that was actually challenging.
What do you say we check out the diner?
If they have a bathroom, I'm in.
How about we check out Cindy in a few ways?
Sorry about the wait.
The Regalia.
Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
Ugh.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
Oh yeah, the photo album. Which I dig the photo album in the game.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Yeah, why not?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say
I earned
yes.
50 XP.
So I already put it in the trunk.
I'd honestly
there
prefer
should
AP.
be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Yes. Let's do it.
Sure. Why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Now, see, so the top you can see breaks into pieces, and that stores in the back of the car. Now you can see the trunk as well. I mean well, it is technically the trunk. So that middle bit, they open like basically like it's like a reverse box. It's so fucking hard to explain because I don't know anything that opens the same way. So we'll here, I'll get in the car and you'll see the hood do the thing.
Time to go.
All right.
So see, it folds up like that and it stores in the back of the car. And then the side panel things, you can see them that held up the windows. They slide down into the car. Like it functions so weirdly, but it's so fucking cool. It's like a science project, but in car form. Also, what I'm grateful
Hammerhead
for
is like no garage ever.
Actually, wait a minute. I just realized.
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'm gonna check this because I don't know.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better square my own wheels.
Yeah. Anyway, so I want to check the garage really fast because I don't know if I have it. But there were items from my new game plus or from my game, you know, but I don't. It says it carries over shit, but I don't know if it carries. It seemed to carry over my money and my items, but I don't know if it carries over one of the most important things. That's metal screeching, by the way. It's my grandpa's out there doing stuff.
Oh, while I gotcha, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
I want to.
Mind if I borrow the old girl for a hot second? I just had a
doozy
doozy of an idea. You're gonna love it. Promise.
I promise. Type D. The Type D basically turns that fancy ass car into a fucking not a motorcycle, a monster truck. So rad. Also, I'm not sure
What'll
of this,
it be?
but I want to see if I have all. Ah, damn it!
Be seeing ya.
That's not what I meant to do.
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing.
I wanted to see if I have all the upgrades because I did
What
do
are y'all
quests
after
a
today?
while back that give you
What
upgrades.
are you fixing to
yeah,
upgrade?
they make them go faster. So this one brings it up to 6. So your top speed is originally 50. This brings it to 60. This to 70. And then there's shit that makes it so. This makes it so you can't ever get dirty. I don't remember what that does. Then there's the arrow wax, which which makes it so you don't run out of gas. This increases fuel tank capacity. I don't remember what that does. That boosts fuel efficiency. And this headlights means so if you drive in the dark, you won't get attacked by demons. No.
How's this? I'll polish her up nice for
Yes,
you.
because I want to go fast
Fixed
as
her
fuck.
up real nice.
And I'll briefly
Howdy.
show you guys the Type D, but I'm not going to drive away in it. Now, the Type D, the only thing I like is you can take it off-road. So you can drive
Well, here she
this
is.
wherever
now
the
y'all
fuck
won't need
you
to pay
want.
The roads, no, never mind. After all, limits were only made to be broken.
Also, I did put that sticker on there, as well as, like, you know, change the wheel color. So, this isn't originally what it's supposed to look like. It's just the basic regalia. It's just on the, on giant fucking wheels. But this, you have complete control over driving. You do not have that
What
on the
can I do you
regalia.
for?
The regalia stays on the road, and that's it.
I'll get right on
But
it.
there is my favorite one, which I have no idea how to get it. And you basically get to turn the regalia into
Happy
a fucking
trails,
jet.
y'all.
And it is the greatest.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
And they've really wanted to get it, but I don't know how to get it. Let's change the camera views. You can zoom all the way out or zoom all the way in. But you're not really Noctis. You're just in a weird shoulder cam. See? Not even Noctis. The cup noodle banner. Oh, dude, I wish this car moved this fast from the beginning. And I've actually crashed this car into, like, little side things on the road. Because if you're going fast enough, or if you forget to turn last second, you can't actually hit shit. And, like, the windshield will crack up and all that kind of bullshit. That fucking made her spin out. That's great. Anyway, I think there's a car over here. Well, I did see a car, but I think it might be one of those cars that are for that, like, help me. Yep, there he is.
Everybody out.
These are one of the help repair my car side quests, which basically require you.
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
All they basically do is they require you to go get a repair kit, hand it to a dude so we can fix his car. That's it.
Oh, thank goodness.
I do have one of these, I think I have like 18 of these. Cause I basically got 20 of them because I knew there was always gonna be a bunch of fucking dudes.
What a relief.
And this guy gives you like $100 or something.
That couldn't have gone any better.
You don't get like anything from these quests. I mean, that's a decent amount of XP, but you don't get a whole lot. But the only thing I hate is they're not marked. Like, they're not marked side quests. So you really have no fucking clue where they are. Also, Insomnia kind of looks like the DA Games logo. So, I also think I've seen a Lego brick that looked the exact same. Alright, back to the car. To the regalia manual. I also like how the doors open. They pop out a little bit, and then they open up. See that? It doesn't fade to black every time you get out of the car, but when it doesn't do that one of these days, you'll just see how they open. Like, I'm so fascinated by this car. It's the coolest. Now, I could fuck around and do a bunch of pointless shit. Wait, where am I actually going? Oh, okay, cool. So I passed where I was supposed to go. Alright, that's rad. There's an Imperial base I gotta get through to be able to take a certain route. To be able to get to like 90% of the world. Now what I think is funny is the thing I have for the car that makes it so you can never get dirty. That kind of defeats the whole purpose of the service to regalia option. Because all that is to help clean up the car. It's to fix her when she gets all scratched up and the glass broke, that kind of shit. But its only other reason is to clean the dirt off the car. So with the ability of never being able to get the car dirty, it just defeats half of that entire section. Also, I think I can pass you, can't I? I can. It's like real cars. And then it auto drifts back where you're supposed to be. So, yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna make going through this game so much easier.
Everybody out.
So, yeah, there's how the doors... Oh, damn it. You've seen it, though. There you go. They open up that way and they just suck back in. I was also trying to get a fucking parking spot over here. But, fuck it, who cares?
See that over there?
What about it?
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. See, if you never know where the hell they're talking about, there you go, just look at where they're at. The Wandering the Weaver Wilds, watch out for Sabotage. Ah, fuck it. Those things aren't that powerful. Also, I don't think I ever did your, like, all your things, but here. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna play a little bit of pinball. Only cost $10 to play pinball. Like, what fucking shit is that? Alright. Justice Monsters 5, let's go. Game, I have like a semi-idea of what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to get behind him so I can just do a bunch of damage and just... If you notice, like, your little pinball characters there we go. The pinball characters, they have fucking, health bars. So when that one dies, you get to play as another one. This is what I love about these ones, where it's just a dude up here. So you just keep bashing him until he disappears. You can also hit them after they die, which is great. There we go. I'm not gonna play a whole lot of this. Here we go. I'll play this first boss and then we'll get back to where we're supposed to go. That fucking, like, heavy metal music that plays in the background. No. There it is, it's square. Because you have like a special power, but I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, chocobo things. I don't remember what the chocobo things do. Actually, I have no clue what they do. Oh, I died. Shit. You've got it. Now you can just bash him till he dies. There we go. Alright, cool. Boom, stage clear. Alright, anyway. Back to what we were doing. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. If you get so high in points or whatever, then whenever you quit, you can, you get, like, you know, shit like I just got, like potions and money, and you get all sorts of shit in those machines. But that's not the point. The point is $20. Oh, I gotta drive. Fuck, I gotta get back in the car. I gotta drive to the rest area. That's probably why it didn't let me park, because this is technically a fucking road. Manual.
What's the forecast? Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
With the temperature, Metal Gear Rising. Nice. Starts playing like a fucking any song from the Metal Gear soundtrack or from Rising's soundtrack. Select a destination for the list of locations. You could do those other things. Include hardcore masturbation. Yes. All right. However, Ignis will not drive when demons are out. At night, Noctis takes the wheel. Even though at night, Ignis will always ask you, which just starts to get on your nerves, but you can't do anything about it. Ignis will always ask you. The roads are powerless. He'll always say the roads are powerless at night.
Thank you,
and he says something else.
So
basically,
just sit tight.
Basically, Ignis tells you that we're not gonna, that you shouldn't drive at night. You can, but you shouldn't. Yay, Umbra!
Umbra,
Here's a good.
Attaboy.
A dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows.
Wait,
how to
Umbra's a
find
dude?
us.
I thought
How
Umbra
do
was a
you
girl.
always know, boy? Just a sec.
Oh, what? There's two dogs. There's Umbra and then there's the other one. Oh, this was 12 years ago.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sil blossoms.
So cute. Yeah, there's the other one. I can't remember the other one's name. I just remember Umbra.
I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
And we've been doing this for 44 years. He just names a number that's like way past his age. It's come time for me to fuck. See, I could put dick moves, like, got it, or the other one. But I like putting the really long-winded answers. Because I guess the more dickish answer you put, the more it'll be like, well...
All set.
Guess you really don't love Luna.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
Side quest. I really want to do it.
Oh, customer.
No.
You sure? We ain't got bed bugs or nothing.
Oh no, bedbugs exist in this universe. I don't want to, they'll pile up. Then you get ones like Close Encounter of the Terra Kind, which is like over here somewhere, and that's the one that never fucking disappears. I basically want to try to beat this game as fast as possible for the stream. I want to beat it in one go. So, and you're just a delivery thing. Fuck it, who cares? All the side quests really are for trophies. I don't think they matter any to your story. Alright, see, now I can't do it. So, but I'll get to do it later. Alright. The Errand Prince. To Golden.
Yep.
To Gallbladder. I love this whole thing is that you get like soundtracks to DLCs. This is my favorite.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Lunafreya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to
the
Golden
saga,
for an
like,
island,
I can't remember what any
They
of
go
their
to
names
kick
were.
back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Damn it, I don't know.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
Now,
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
so, Fun fact, you do have to refill your car every now and then. I don't know if... It does get to a point, I think at the very end of the game, like the last mission you play, the gas will never run out. Okay, so, there's these little havens you can sleep at. There's one over here, but basically certain ones will give you, will basically give you a little mission.
Huh.
Where you and one of your little buddies here will go off and, you know, and you'll do a quest for them, basically.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
Damn it. Damn it. Let me check it. Fishy. So.
Let's fish.
Like a kid in a toy shop.
Each one of these characters has their skill sets. So, Prompto's is photography, Ignis's is cooking, Gladio's is survival, and Noctis's is fishing. You could grind up
Gladio,
Noctis's in
Gotcha.
about maybe 2 hours, up to 10, you know. All you have to do is just fish for a long
So,
fucking time.
you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyway, so this one here will basically make you and Gladio go on a training session where you basically have to race him to, I think, just to the dock up here. Well, not to this dock, but I think, like, you know, the main one that leads you out to that shit. Also, there's a side mission up here where, I don't know if it's active yet for me to be able to do. There's a side mission where you find a hungry cat and you gotta feed it. But I don't know if it's active or not.
Ready to set sail.
Just gotta find my sea legs first.
Better hurry.
Oi, oi, Captain. There be Vikings on the starboard bow. But yeah, I don't think the cat's here yet. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, because I think the cat, like, sits right here or something. No, a ways away. I could take a photo op, but I already have the photo. Can I actually view my... Can I view the photo gallery? Archives, photos. Yeah. So, I wish I could just read all of them. So, I have 8 photos I took myself, and they were all for quest reasons. This I took a picture of because I just like it. I like the design of it. Then this was the certificate of completion for beating the game. And it chose this picture, which is the first one when I first started playing this save, you know, because this was my main one. But you could pick... So at the end of the game, Noctis is like, can I have a picture to take with me? You could pick literally any of the photos you'd taken along your journey. I just chose this one. So, I'm guessing if you chose a different photo, depending on what photo you pick, that would also be the photo to show up A, in the pre-rendered cutscene. Because there's in a pre-rendered cutscene, it does show the photo. So, in the pre-rendered cutscene and in the certificate of completion, it's probably different. Also, this one, I don't know why it took, but Noctis just looks so doofy in this photo for some reason. And it's so funny to me. Because this was like, I don't know when the fuck, I don't know why this yeah, there's some goofy ones, like me sitting with Kenny Crow. I think there's a few like that. Here is that one that you can take here. Which they'll do different poses if you keep taking the photo and stuff. Then this was from the training session thing. Then there's some cool battle ones. Then there's this one, which I had us basically all in our casual outfits. We gotta enjoy the time. No, there are some really nice ones because there's filters you can put on too, and it makes the photos look so much cooler. Here, I'm gonna go to the very back because I'm wondering what the final photo I took was. Ah, the certificate of completion shows up here too. It's me and the Hydrian. Me shaking hands with a bitch. Me and a giant whale. Me fighting a ghost. Yeah, we did some weird stuff in Altissia, I'm not gonna lie. I like ones like this, like environmental photos. The group photo before we left. It's funny because I'm spoiling, but not spoiling any of the game. Because I'm just reminiscing over photos, but not saying where the photos came from.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about them?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
Arden.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
It's funny because it clipped through his gloves so you can't even see it.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
It's because he's immortal. If I became immortal, I'd definitely refer to myself as a man with no consequence.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical.
I'm not sure, but I think I might be able to sell this
We go
coin.
check it out for ourselves.
Also, Arden there is a douchebag. You'll understand why in the coming story. Oh, I forgot about these. It's like a snapshot contest for like players. So players can show them up, you know. These ones were for a while back. I also love the caption photos. Welcome to the carnival. Kenny Crow refuses to tell the kid where the bathroom is because he's like, you know, looking like he's got to piss. And Kenny just stands there. Enjoy the carnival with Noct. Where's Noctis? I get it. Because he's all dressed up for it, so. Haha. Cock. It's the Moogle Chocobo Carbyville. Ooh, I like that one. It's actually a really good photo. Dreaming Prince. It is Spanish outfit. Bonito Boy. So, but yeah, it's great. You can view him from like Ignis. This year's was Ignis or something. A Snowy Night. Glad that contest is over with. A new recipe. See, I wish I'd got photos like this on mine. That's just great. Grab him. Today's the day we make a meet is great. Stylish as always. Perfect synergy. I fucking love these. They're so great.
Smells good.
Anyways, move. Got places to go. Now you're forced into a quest up here that eventually becomes a bunch of side quests.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
But yeah, Arden is a dick, but he's got a DLC, and I wanna play all the DLCs. But
according to my sources, the Empire given strict
orders not to let any of the vessels leave the docks, leave the decks in Altissia.
If you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis, bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
God damn you!
What do you want?
I don't know, because you didn't have to say it like a dick.
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
He just marks a bunch of locations and you connect the dots and it's just a big dick. That like covers the whole map.
All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
But fun. So, fun fact. This is where you gotta be.
This really got your number, Noct.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him.
I'm gonna just go ahead and show the other ones. But this is where you get to run into that bird a second time. Is that me in the? Is that me in the shadow? What? Or okay. Reunited. Hey, it's that other dog I can't remember the name of. So, see, he's reuniting with this dog because of one thing, and that's because it's a in the anime they made for this game. They made an anime. It was like 5 or 6 episodes long. Each episode focusing on one of the main 4, and then there's like an intro one. And those cutscenes takes place before this game, so it like fills you in on more of the story of these characters, so you feel more apt. Thing is, I actually technically no, I did watch them before I did this, because I think I played a little bit of the game and ended up watching those, and then I came back, but I only beat like the first 2 chapters, so I didn't really still know a whole lot. The Nice King, huh? Tragic beauty. We did it, we're the best. Don't call me shortcake. Pensive prompto. Alright. Now I'll show the Gladio ones. And then we'll be good. Only the moon is watching. Oh, see, these photos are so badass. Oh shit. He's about to like fucking kick fucking Prompto in the head, shit. See, what circumstances caused some of these photos to happen? Titan is watching you. Rugged attire. Boom. The king and his shield in action. The protector of kin and king. 'Cause that's his sister. So.
This is amazing.
Well, so am I. Also, I was looking at those photos so long, it's fucking nighttime. Ain't that some shit? Oh, here's the cat. No, I'm sorry, cat, but in this alternate universe, you're gonna have to starve. It's such a dick move. But I don't even want one side quest slowing this down. I just want to rush through the story on New Game Plus. Cool, I can't jump down here. I wasn't sure if I could. I will collect this thing. Fossil shell. So you can sell tons of this shit, but I don't think you get a whole lot of money for it. Also, some of the things you'll probably sell because you'll think it's junk, you'll end up needing. Like, there's these Oracle Ascension coins you can get. Alright, cool. So. The roads are perilous at night, aren't they?
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, sounds good.
What's funny is when they're in battle, you know, after so long. By the way, there is a hotel here, but the thing is, it's so fucking expensive. It's like the most expensive one. It's like $3 grand or 30,000 or something to sleep here. It's so it's like, I think it is the most expensive hotel in the entire game.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
But
there in a jiffy.
Won't keep you in the dark.
So here's the thing. I kinda do want to go ahead and fight demons. because there's the Iron Giants and stuff, and they're like level 30.
You want to make camp?
Yeah, I know this is gonna fucking... You can train, which will gain you AP for the first time you do it.
Let's call it a day.
See,
Alright, I'm gonna pitch the tent.
I'm gonna hate this because I know it's gonna make me do the Gladio thing. Which I can disagree to, but I'll go ahead and do it. So I think it gives me some AP for it. So it's worth it. Time to rack up 40,000 XP. I don't think it lets you. You also gotta go over photos and all sorts of shit. Also, because of a signed deal, every single bit of stuff you use in your camping experience is Coleman brand. As well as in shop windows, you can see logos for American Express cards. And then here's all the recipes I gathered. There's a lot. And each one has, not every one of them, but some of them have like people who favorite them. Like if you choose Cup Noodle, which I think is all the way up. I don't remember what, there it is, Cup Noodle. That's Gladio's favorite. Gladio is the fan of Cup Noodle. Fish sticks and sticks. Wait, so that makes them fish stick. I'm so confused. I've actually made this Mother and Child Rice Bowl. It was called something different. It's like Ododakiyaku, something like that. Damn. I don't know where I put my backpack. Wait, I know where it is. I got a recipe. I actually don't know where it is. I had a little, I have a little recipe book that I did write recipe as I spelt it on that Ignis meme, because that's how he says it, is recipe, like with an H. And so yeah, I have so a new recipe, so I have that in there. So if I can find that, that'd be great. Yeah, this is writing. This sucks. Every part of this sucks. I can't seem to find it though, so that sucks for me. But anyway, so I have made this in real life, and it was pretty damn good. See, it doesn't show it there, but you actually need it's chicken thighs. Yeah, it's boneless, skinless chicken thighs, like 2 eggs, rice, onions, and booze. You need rice, wine, and sake. It's great. No, I don't think I've made something that Ignis likes in a while, so I'll go ahead and make this, because I only have one of each of it, and I may not make ingredient stops. Which, I think you can buy ingredients in certain shops. Well, yeah, you can. You can buy ingredients in shops. But the thing is, I don't care to. That'll save you money. Yay, we're all in our 70s. 'Cause we're old. Whoa. Here we go. Every fucking time this photo's taken, Noctis always has that dumb fucking look on his face. Well, damn, that Cindy photo's better than the one I had. So I'm saving this one, and I'll delete the other one. Because this one, she's actually looking at the camera. Noctis, I mean... Prompto's hand's in a position that makes it look like he's about to flip a coin.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Us? I feel like that line was cut off. I feel like he was supposed to say something else. But, Impromptu creeping in the side of the photo. You can barely see Noctis. I love these group photos.
Damn, this is a really good
Good shot.
I made sure I got the Regalia's good side.
If you look really close, you can see Noctis isn't even touching the ground. Same with Prompto, they're both floating above it.
Well taken.
Dog. Page. So you can somewhat read what she wrote. I can't though. I'm blind. Arden Azunia. I like that whoever voiced Arden, I really dig the way he like portrayed him. Just like a just that kind of thing. Dino. I don't know why, but Dino reminds me of Ellen DeGeneres. I don't know, maybe it's just the way he acts or something. Night Prompto. Naito. Up here it comes. Just Noctis turns around with a sword and just cuts him in half.
I wish
Ignis would get off my back.
He'd ease up if you could just
get up in the morning.
A cure for sleeping in. Alright. Crack of dawn tomorrow. We train at the beach.
If you think it'll
help.
Oh.
No doubt about it.
You'll feel like a new man.
See, since I'm sick, now I can do Gladio's voice. But I can't hit the range right when I'm in my regular voice. Shit. My nose caves running. Join him down tomorrow to undertake a special task. You must remain in the vicinity of your destination. But my destination's hell. So I guess stay on the ground.
I know just the place. Come on.
Alrighty.
Alright, come on. Rise and shine and ride. Gladio, where are we going? He just turns around and stabs you. I always thought it was funny how just go choose Sword of the Father. I prefer it. Or the Trident of the Daughter.
So, what are we gonna do exactly?
We're going for a run. Nice and simple.
What? That's all?
Try saying that when your lungs are ripe to burst.
Sand's
tough to run on. There's no better way to improve stamina. And no better time to do it than first thing in the morning. To make it interesting, what say we race?
Race?
With stakes. If you lose, you have to train with me every day.
Then I can't lose, can I?
There's the goal. Now let's get started.
Now here's the thing. I didn't lose this race last time.
Ready?
But I'm wondering if I...
Go!
I'm wondering if I do lose, if I actually have to fucking...
Damn, he's quick for his size.
Hey, you trying to lose?
He actually is fast as shit. Ha, see, he wants me to win. He's stopping.
Can't keep up. You barely lift my legs off the sand.
Damn it. That's what I was trying to do, is because it's, if you let go of it, when it's, like, really low, it'll refill all the way.
You're not doing so bad.
I just kind of... Damn.
All too easy.
Oh, man.
Well, we can trade whenever you like. Just say the word.
What about the wager?
Nah, you can't force this sort of thing. Now, come on. Let's head back.
I won it last time.
You're saying that actually makes me want to try harder.
I won it last time, but this is an alternate universe, remember? That's why it's a new game plus.
You'll see.
Sure.
It's the alternate reality where I did some of these things, but also didn't do them. It's a time warp, baby! Alrighty. Can I drain? I have full inventory. Everybody to the car! Ooh, what's back here? I don't think I've ever been under here. Wow, it's a whole fucking lot of nothing. Oh, there's shrooms. Best place to get shrooms, underneath the thing on a beach. I can take manual photos, so I might actually go ahead and take a photo. A nice... Damn it. Okay. Anyway, that was a boring section where just fucking nothing happens. To the car. Even though my destination isn't too far from here. And I didn't even notice that fucking caravan thing right there. I guess just in case, we'll go ahead and fill her up before we leave. Damn, we were on half a tank. Shit, we were way lower than I thought we were. Oh yeah, the gas tank's in the front of the car. So, like I said, it's a weird car, but I like it. We'll manual it, I don't care.
Time to go.
Clear skies with the temperature rising. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, sliding in the side of the car. There we go. Gotta get every detail of this rad car on camera. I intend to beat this entire game in one sitting.
Right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
I don't know if it's the same way with like real kings, queens, and princes and shit. That's like they like nobody cares about their royalty outside of their home country. I don't know if it's that way in real life. I think it might be a little bit, but it's not as strong. This doesn't seem like anybody really gives a fuck. Oh, you're a prince? Well, who cares? Here, you want to go drop this off?
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map.
Let's scope it out. Let's scope it out. Come on, Noct. We got a lot of road to cover. Yeah, if anybody's doing a Final Fantasy 15 animation thing and you want me to voice Gladio or Noctis or something, I can provide. Shit. I'll make a Noctis Vocaloid so then we can hear Noctis sing songs like Senbon Sakura. Senbon Sakura.
Oh,
there she is.
We're supposed to get near that thing.
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Here's the strat with the bird. Stay at the very fucking edge. And you won't get in its line of sight, even though it's asleep. Also, it has wings on its neck. I dig it. I think it's called Zoo. It's just like a Z and a U. That's it. That's its name. Zoo. Oh, that's its tail. I was like, what the fuck is that? There's stuff up here I can grab, apparently. No matter what you do, you'll wake up the bird. Doesn't matter. It doesn't attack you here. I thought it was, but it doesn't. Take photo. Take photo. Shit. Shit. Rob, don't take a photo.
Off it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, we made it out alive.
Barely. I seriously
They thought we were at the journey's end.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Dude. Choco beans. Hey, Ignis, what? I've come up with a new recipe. Do not steal my motto, Noct. Ignis just smites you where you stand every time you make fun of him. Hey, Ignis, have you come up with a new recipe? Fuck it, I'm not walking it. Return the car. I can't return the car. Got this. On the way down. You say jump, I say how hard. Oh, I can't jump down from there. I could jump down from one of these spots. There it is. Ow. You can do that sometimes if you're low enough. Just hit circle and then like it makes you like stop in air. You lose all momentum. And you just don't take damage. Damn, why did we park the car so far away?
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
I was talking about it earlier. I got an email. I'm gonna hop in the... Actually, I'll have Ignis drive us back and I'll just read it. Otto. To the quest location.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Wow. Dell Black Friday sale. Don't mind if I don't. I don't care. Personally, I could give less of a shit. Alright. We got this. Come on. Jump on it. Alrighty. Guess I'll try to find that song still. I don't remember what the name of it was, but there's a song I really liked. Like there's a few on here and I can't fucking remember what they were.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Whatever that means, Ignis. Alrighty. Hey, let's go fishing. I'm just now imagining if all they said.
That's it.
Damn it!
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Fucking... It sucks too because like every other time you eat something, you'll also say that. And this shop was never open during my playthrough. It must have been at some point because I bought all this shit. Well, during my main playthrough, you know. This shop was only open once, and it was really late. I think it was like the last chapter you're in this area. Like in this main map before you go to Golden. Or not Golden, you go to Altissia. So yeah, that's when it was open for me. And it was only that one fucking time. So, what happened?
We hope to see you again.
Yeah, man. Tell Button I said hi.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
And the dying cat is quite refreshing. Fuck it, I'll feed the cat. Can't be a dick for long, I gotta feed the cat now. But I think he wants like some fancy feast shit.
Hey, bud. What's up? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Gotta come up with some cat.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish.
Excellent idea.
Damn it, I got a fish.
This one's perfect.
The Trevally. Yeah, I think you can feed this cat in like 2 or 3 different places.
Here you go. Caught fresh.
Oh shit, I had one.
You don't like fish? Oh.
Oh, well damn. Haha. Joke's on you, cat. Fucking... I apparently already had one. That's, well, if I already had one, that means it's been in my inventory for a long time. That fish shouldn't have even been alive. Quest.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand.
I got you, girl. I have an inventory full of fish when I was trying to grind up Noctis's fishing skill.
Hope everything will be up and running by morning. Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
See, joke, I may or may not have the fish. Yes.
You know,
picky eaters. You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you were wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Cacturnus cat food. Whatever she's doing there, it doesn't look like she's doing a whole lot of cooking. Is that flat? Is that supposed to be fire? I don't know why, but the texture of that fire just makes it look like it's more of like burning coals rather than like, you know, a like a stovetop. Now I want to go cook something.
Here you go.
Yeah. That's a nice noise, don't you think?
Spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
Now you get a recipe if you eat this. So you can eat this. I don't know why I got dragon scales from that, but you can eat this meal. It's that It's like fisherman's risotto or something like that. That's what it's called.
Welcome to Golden Key.
There was somewhere on this game that's like there's a meal that's like $100,000.
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl. Allow me to take your order.
Didn't mean to do that. Why have I done this?
We have a sumptuous selection.
So, this is what you gave the cat. White fish and tomato sauce, golden gratin, steamed crab with milk sauce. I don't remember any of these. Fuck it, we're going on an eating spree here.
We'll make it fresh for you.
Or I'll at least eat this and then
look out, stomach.
See if Ignis. You'll know if Ignis came up with a new recipe because the camera will cut to him after this. That's not cool. Hunt.
Here is the local lineup.
Yeah, Mama. Why do that? Right? Damn you, rank. Damn you, rank requirements.
Huh.
Anyway, I guess run past this little fucking chimney sweep kid, and managed to get down the stairs. Talk to Dinosaur.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just
He
had
called
to
me
get
a
my
kid.
hands
I
on
ought to
this,
bitch
even if it
slap
meant
you. I'm
blackmail.
royalty.
You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right. Should be smooth.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
So what am I supposed to do? Ask Dino
You
to get
guys ready to set sail?
to proceed. You will not be able to return. Yes.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Yeah. I don't know. What you fucking talking about? This boat doesn't even take.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
By the way, hopefully if anybody watching this live or after the fact, if somebody can tell me whether or not, like, if when you're playing the Royal Edition of this game, see, I want that version of the outfit where he doesn't have the cape thing on, it's just the suit. The shoot. Oh, that's a good one.
Nailed it. Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
Well, that's a close-up warp strike. Okay, I wasn't sure what that was. But, so, thing is it's just like, if you buy the Royal Edition of this game, I don't know if the saves from the base game here, so if my save would carry over to it or not if I bought it, because I really want to buy it. Like, I really want to buy the what you call it. I want to buy the Royal Edition, because it's got the DLCs and stuff, but I don't know if it, it's got the, if it'll let my save carry over. I'm guessing it might, because they're both still Final Fantasy 15. But, you know, shit happens. This doesn't even look like a pre-rendered cutscene in certain stances, but it is. I think I skipped this last time. I don't remember seeing this. But it was like an accidental skip, so I didn't mean to. The hell is that thing? The king is dead. Insomnia has fallen.
Hey, morning.
That's what sucks the most, is besides your dad dies, your whole entire home is gone.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
I like how they're just leaving him out there.
Insomnia Falls. What?
What?
Is your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blasts lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
Even though his dad said there's no are you sure? She said something along the lines of once you do this you cannot turn back, and then Noctis is like, you think I would? Well, I mean, even if his dad didn't think he would, he's going to anyways, so that defeats the whole purpose of that somewhat inspirational dialogue in the opening of the game. And fuck you, Noctis. Apparently you can't follow by your own dad's rules. Follow by your dying dad's wish, and don't turn back, but you do anyway, so what the fuck's the point? Oh, so I did buy a Ring of Lucius from Amazon. I gotta find where the fuck I put it.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do. You mustn't lose faith. Really? Can fate stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
See, this is why I really wish Noctis had the hairstyle and beard he has
Look at the size of
at the end of the game, because it'd make all his real emotional moments even, like, would make him look more of a badass, kinda.
Humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Oh, I'll find a way around. I'll go right through them. Which the game won't let me do. I can do it later, though. I can go right through them. I can't get into the city still, but I can go right through them, so it's alright. Also, why leave this place unchecked? You think they would have blockaded this side road, even though it doesn't lead into the city. You think they would have done that? Seems a little stupid not to do, you know.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Say your prayers!
Speed runs, boys.
This one's just for you.
Gotcha! Try this!
I just love the idea of that The Sword of the Father is such an unnecessarily powerful.
Where do they keep coming
King's
from?
Arm.
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
I believe the Royal Edition does give you access to Insomnia.
We
like,
should seek a vantage
in
point.
early parts of the game.
The hill.
You know? Can't imagine what it's like inside. I imagine it's a lot like it is outside, just worse.
Well, here we are.
Come on.
It's time.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Merciless.
Yeah, I was trying to warp strike to get back to where I was, but the game wouldn't let me. Because like normally if you just hit like triangle or something, he'll do a warp strike that doesn't like attach to any enemy. It's just like a blind one, you know, to get you certain places faster.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
See, I'm surprised in this scene Noctis didn't just fucking chuck his phone in the water out of hatred. Like crush it in his hand, like a god damn it moment.
Have to say,
we're going to Hammerhead.
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
That's good enough. Same idea.
And the king?
Oh, I wish I could have taken a photo there. That would have been a cool one. Them all just looking at the damage. I think Ghost Rider's playing in the living room. Because I heard that familiar, like, demonic sounding growl. Yeah, I think it's the first one as well. Because the second one, Ghost Rider didn't... Ghost Rider's voice was weird in the second one. Anyway, I might have to go turn that down. That TV's loud as shit if I can fucking hear it in here. Yeah, I'm gonna like, you know, oh shit. Sorry. Hit the button on accident. I'm just gonna go like turn that down and I don't know, go grab a sandwich or something. So I'll be back. Speed run, baby. I gotta get a speed run. Oof.
don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward. No going back.
Let's go. Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Oh, well, but... Anyway, let's move that closer. See, what the hell? I come in here, and besides getting on my squeaky bed, the first thing I do when I come in here is I see fucking Prompto walking into the car like a dumbass. Alright, move. Them's your brothers.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
Mm-hmm.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
See, because Sid was one of the... Basically, I guess it happened with every new king. They took like a major road trip to become a better king or whatever the fuck. Well, basically, it was Sid. I don't know if Cor was a part of it. I think it was Sid, Drados, and this one dude in Altissia I can't remember the name of.
Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
But yeah, and that's basically it. It was Drados, Sid, Regis, and the dude that's in Altissia. Well, I don't know if Drados was a part of it, but I think so. And basically they were the group of 4 that drove around the Regalia and took the road trip. And then now you're doing it with your guys. No, fuck it, auto there. I don't want to do it. I think it's fine, the music is just gone now.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
bastards took it all.
We'll take it back.
This is far from over.
That's the confidence.
This must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
It's funny because I already have.
What's this scratch here? Don't really like my hand. A tough sucker like that must have seen his fair share of fights up till now.
It's funny because I already have the Royal Arm,
Your Highness,
since I've already beat
I'm
the
glad
game.
you're safe.
So,
Monica,
am I just going to collect it a second time and get twice as powerful?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestallum.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Across the land, Scylla-blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam, with no remains to mourn. Draw.
Yeah, Luna's not dead. Sorry to spoil that bombshell. She's not dead.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well,
Yeah.
Fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Yeah, well, fortune favors the bold. Just starts repeating their two lines and just starts repeating the entire section of conversation. That'd be me if I was in one of these games. I'm on the wrong fucking side of it, aren't I? Yeah, fucking course I am. I passed it. Not on the wrong side, which is good. I just passed it. I'm on the wrong side of heaven. And the righteous side of here. And the righteous side of regalias.
Safety first, everybody!
Everybody, put on your magic condom.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed!
To the Royal
Curiosity.
Boom. Dead.
Only one way to find out.
Dead. Dead.
We're here.
Battle worth fighting right there, boys.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Tell me what I'm here for.
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
Yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
I really want to find my Ring of Lucius, but I don't remember where it's at. I'm just as powerful as Noctis now.
Your Majesty.
Hey, look, I found my recipe book and my Ring of Lucius. They're both over here. Rad. Royal Arms. Yeah, you can use it, but it'll kill you. Well, it won't kill you. It'll just drain your health. So don't use it. Yeah. Oyakodon. That is the name of the mother and child rice bowl. Like, that's the legitimate name of it. And now I got my Ring of Lucius. Magic noises. Now I'm powerful. Also, apparently, from what I seen on the internet or something, somehow you can get, like, Gladio and them to use the Royal Arms. And also, I don't know why the game keeps de-equipping the power shield from him. I have no idea why that is. Like, I want to make sure they're using their most powerful weapons, you know? See, I already have the Drain Lance 3. It's just that, like, super upgrade. So that's 266. I guess more. I just want them to be their most efficient in battle by dealing the most damage. Me, I can't say that with, because I have like access to like 40 fucking weapons. Well, like 40,000 weapons, more like it. I have access to. Oh, our website. Did I claim it? Did I do it? Is the game broke? Do I talk to you?
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land.
I was supposed to talk to
all are on dangerous ground.
I was really hoping the game didn't break.
For the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
I'm so unbelievably powerful compared to everybody.
Powers are out there?
13.
There are 13 known royal arms.
And I have no idea where one of them is. See, if you look down at the arm gear thing, at Armiger, however the fuck you pronounce that, at the very bottom, it's that one. I'm missing one, but I don't know where it's at. So you want to know what? I'm gonna look it up. I have the Sword of the Wise, Axe of the Conqueror, Sword of the Wanderer, Blade of the Mystics, Star of the Rogue, Sword of the Tall, Shield of the Just, Mace of the Fierce, Scepter of the Pious, Trident of the Oracle, Katana of the Warrior, and Sword of the Father. Where is the fucking last one? I need to look up a list of royal arms. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Arms list. Okay, that's Sword of the Wanderer. According to ShackNews.com. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a throwing star. Must be the bow and arrow one I don't have. Sword of the Wise, I have that. Axe of the Conqueror, I have that. Sword of the Wanderer, I have that. Blade of the Mystic, I have that. Katana of the Warrior, I have that. Trident of the Oracle, I have that. Sword of the Father, I have that. Hidden Royal Arms. Scepter of the Pious, yes, I have that one. Mace of the Fierce, I have that. Star of the Rogue, have that. Bow of the Clever, where the fuck is that one? Bow of the Clever is actually where you need to start the game. You need to seek out Balovu Mines in Lyde and fight through high-level monsters to obtain it. Make sure you're at least... Oh, I'm way above where I need to be for level. Alright. It's actually where you... Is actually near where you start the game. Alright. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. See, what he means is there's another one nearby. There's no joke on the map, the other one's right there. But see, that's not where I'm wanting to go. We started the game around here. So there's apparently a mine somewhere around this direction.
Location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They combed the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
God damn, fucking stop dodging me.
Deep inside the tunnels.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
I still got an edge at any rate.
Basically, I'm gonna briefly do this quest, and so I can go ahead and, you know, get farther in the story. I kind of want to look up where these mines are so I can just get the location. They were gonna try to stop me from getting my royal
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire.
You can't see it.
Went to ruin, and after that, the Empire moved
Okay, that's a
like
lie. I thought that was the moon. I was like, whoa, man, that's some. There's the moon. Because I thought that was the moon. I was like, whoa, that's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. That's like Skyrim quality, how they have like 2 moons. I'm breaking boxes. Aaron would be so proud of me.
Never mind. Focus on the battle.
Yeah. Here goes nothing.
Why'd he go that way?
Brilliant.
Not to stop port morphing. Where's the
Mind
dude?
if I finish the job?
Be my guest.
Oh, there he is. Is that it? Oh, there's more. Alright, cool. Gladio! This is the unnecessary power.
You alright?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Like how I asked Prompto, he's fine. He doesn't give a fuck about the rest of us.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it?
I thought I killed it in one hit. I was pretty proud of myself.
Gotcha!
Gotta get away, it's gonna blow up.
Huh.
Boom, took down 2 of them. I'm a fucking prick. Damn it! Keep accidentally hitting the fucking PlayStation button. I'll grind Imperial forces all day if this game would let me, but it doesn't. Or it does. So take out these guys. I just want to say fuck you to the Imperials. Everybody dies tonight.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa! I just got praised by the immortal.
Don't take that as leave to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir. This'll be quick.
Damn, are they just gonna keep airdropping enemies?
Like this.
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Man, my hair turned white from like the moon glow.
See your opponents for what they are. Haste is the bane of strategy.
And on we go. Right.
There's a robot here.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Starting to get used to kicking ass, I'm not gonna lie. Wish this ship would disappear, but I think the driver hopped out with the rest of them, and that's why it won't fly away. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So I don't think any more Imperials are planning on coming anytime soon. Since I keep drop kicking them in the nuts, basically. With just sheer strength.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
Come on now.
What will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to.
See, I know
you should focus on your own task.
See, I know Nifs is basically like
you take care.
A short term for like people of Niflheim, you know?
There's a door.
But I don't know if it's just me, but the term Nifs just seems so racist.
Those seeking refuge from
almost like I like how I'm interrupting their conversation.
Cable. Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure, hope it holds up.
Just the farther in you go, the more they just cut off conversation with each other.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Some of these are locked, so like...
I hate that noise.
Too atmospheric for you?
What was that? Hello? No good. It's locked. Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
They keep telling me to give up. I don't remember the route to get to this. See, I struggled for the longest time because I didn't see this part. Well, I didn't see how to get through it because I wasn't paying attention. So when I was first playing, I just like turned around, ran the other way for a bit, and like I was getting so confused. So I was like, where the fuck do I go? And I finally came back over here and see that it let me walk through, and I was like, oh. Also, where's the map say I can go? I don't remember if I drop down or if I keep going straight. Bruh! I clipped through the gate!
Locked. Total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up,
it's worth seeking out.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Like, I think I can turn on the lights, but if I do, they like blow out immediately.
Nice! Another one.
Another one. Another one.
No idea what they're up against.
Another one.
Nothing to it.
Wow, 4 XP, guys. We're gonna level up in no time. That ain't the right way. I don't know where I'm going. That's about it.
Don't bother, Noct. It won't open.
Sometimes if you do that, it'll unlock. Like if you kill the enemy of the area, it'll unlock. You can go through it. Also, I like this like sinister music that sounds like being like in like a vampire anime, like Vampire Night.
Okay. Wait, hear that?
Sounds like a gas leak to me.
Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of
Stay
way.
sharp.
This is a king fit for a king. Auto crossbow. It's a good thing that at the end of all these, they ask you if you want to just return to the entrance. That's so good because I never want to fucking have to walk through these things again. So even as level 70, level 12 enemies still give me a bit of a hassle. That's nice to know.
It's over.
It's not over till it's not over till it's over. Starts making reference to every possible song if it can fit.
That's weird.
The hell?
So at the end of all these, there's these big fucking doors, like in certain parts of it. So like through that cross brace, I think leads to one of them. But I don't know how to open them, and I don't know where they go. But I really want to know. Also, where the fuck did these ants come in? They fucking carted through my room somehow, and trying to steal my coke from me. I see you little bastards. Wow, it got so powerful it gave me the weapon I already had. Could you imagine that? You look at the weapons, the arm gear list, and you have like, since you have to you reclaim the 2 for the story, you basically have like 15.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers. More or less.
I'm an overachiever. 15 out of 13.
He'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
No.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
I like how they just spawn on the other side, didn't even show them. These are the doors.
What's this?
What's what?
This is supposed to keep...
No dice. Won't budge.
For every lock, there exists a key.
Or like a magical key that can unlock any door. Like from the video games.
Or that.
See, this is what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to know where the fuck these doors lead. Final Fantasy 15. What would this be considered? What cave is this? I am in... I don't know where I am. I'm trying to open the map. I am in... That's a dungeon, apparently. Where the fuck am I? Like, World Tomb. Tomb of the Conqueror. Secret raids, unlock dungeon doors. How to open... Damn it, I gotta watch a video now. Skip trial, because I don't want to download the video. Oh wait, okay, apparently what it shows is it somehow unlocks by having like all the arm gear or something. I don't get it. Do I swing at it? Like... I don't know what to do. Right, finish the main story and complete these 4 dungeons. Cresthold things, the Beauvale Mines, Castle Tower, finish main story. I've done that. This is New Game Plus, so does that mean I gotta beat the story twice? Fuck it, or just return to the entrance. I'm not gonna walk back through this. It's a pain in the ass. So apparently I gotta beat 4 areas, Crestholm Channels, which I've done in a previous playthrough, Castlemark Tower, did, Dorel Caverns, I'm not sure, I think I might have, and then the Beauvale Mines. Ooh, shit, haha, this person's hovering right over it, so I'll be able to, damn it, my controller's gonna die.
Finally picked up, but I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear.
Sorry for people who care, but I don't right now, so.
She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Huh?
We're gonna fucking nuclear drop an Imperial. I went the wrong way.
Did spy a large structure?
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
That phone call turned me around.
Whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes me.
The Marshal believes we can, and we believe the Marshal, so I guess we can. That's a fucking hell of a confidence, man. No, I don't want to return where I left. Right, where is this? I actually don't know where that is. Oh, it's like right over here. It's exactly right. That is the exact marking for it, right there.
We can, or he wouldn't have asked us.
To the car! Wrong button. To the car! Fuck story missions for a minute. That's more important that the kings here, Noctis and me, pro kings, pro gamers and kings, king gamers.
Look at all these lights! What a relief.
And now we're going to have me, I'd rather have Ignis do it, to the map point, and that map point being right the fuck over here.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Alright. We're ready. Are you ready? I don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be. It's Final Fantasy 15, but every character's Noctis. Hey, Noct. Yeah? How about we go take some pictures? Alright. I tell you not to guide my wayward son, but merely stay by his side. Indeed, your majesty. We'll see him to Altissia if it's the last thing we see. Yeah, what he said. Oh my god, this game would be so interesting if that were the case. Just everybody's Noctis. Also, I think 70 miles, which is what those upgrades will get you to. 70 miles per hour is the fastest you can go in this game, I think. I think there might be another upgrade thing, but I don't know how to get it if there is. Wow, the person that made this video only invested 71 hours in this game. What a nerd. See, this game and Skyrim are like the banes of my existence. Skyrim, every single save for Skyrim I manage to invest like 400 hours plus into. The last save I had for Skyrim was like 382 hours, 28 minutes, and 36 seconds. And that is the exact, or it was something like that, you know, because I remember it being 328 hours at least. But it's, in this game, I've already brought up to 100, so I'm a third of the way of catching up with my Skyrim. Maybe I should save when it reaches the exact amount of time I spent on that Skyrim save, and just never play it again. So leave it there. That would give me, once beating this game, about 100 to 200, about 150, 160 hours to beat the DLCs, as well as all the alternate shit you can do. I also want to get Royal Edition for because there's a first-person camera on it, and I just kind of want to. Then it becomes like Skyrim at that point. It's like Skyrim and Fallout, but there are no nukes. There's just guns and swords.
Ignis, pull over a sec. Certainly.
Ignis! Park the fucking car!
Should be a nice change of pace.
See, now we're at the Bullville Mines. See, I would have never thought to come here, so, like, props to placement, I guess. See, I think where I marked should be the exact marker for the entrance. Oh, it's not. It's super close, though. Alright, I'm gonna quickly hop on my map and just kind of demark that. This should be where the final power
that might
sword
be the
bow
oldest
is.
elevator I've ever seen.
Might still work.
Hop on and find out.
It just fucking drops with all of us in it.
This thing's ancient. You sure it's safe?
Only one way to find out.
Hey man, everything ancient is completely safe. Everybody knows that. Fun fact, with elevators. Oh. Cool, back to the game.
All aboard, huh?
What? Afraid
Yeah,
we can't
so-
take our weight?
Fun fact about elevators. Only, you know how they have like 12 cables attached to them? Yeah, only one of those cables is actually holding the elevator up.
Bloodthirsty demons. Am I warm?
Red hot, I'd say.
Give me a break.
Well, there's no telling how deep the shaft goes.
All the way to hell.
But yeah, so, of like the 12 cables that hold up
Shot in the
elevators,
dark, don't you think?
turn elevator forward. Yeah, we'll continue. So, yeah, only one of those cables is actually holding the elevator up. And those cables are so fucking thick and strong that that's why it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll continue from here. I actually don't know where to go. Like, where the actual thing is. I'm just going all the way down, basically. Can I go any further? I could go further. Dude, I'm going all the way down! I don't know how deep this thing actually goes.
We made it.
That wasn't so bad.
This place gives me the chills.
Shudder to think how far underground.
Whoop, shit. Yeah, little bastards hit me. They keep fucking hitting me with the cart. It's unfair. They have a vehicle. I can't bring mine down here.
You're on fire.
No big deal.
Whose side are you on?
Damn, that was some finesse right there.
Mean to do that?
That was pro.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Let's do it. Do you?
Any plan of attack?
Whoop. Shit.
Through 'em. I'll circle around.
Boof. Boof. See, thing is, I've never done this, since, of course, since I don't have the weapon, you can tell I've never done this cave, or this, like, tomb thing before, so I actually have no idea, how difficult this ends up getting, or if I run into anything.
Since when did they run away from us? No good. It's locked.
You little bastard.
You want to watch where you're going?
No, little shit, lock the door on me. Where does it say to go? Yeah, apparently there's an alternate. Actually, apparently, judging by this, there's an alternate way to go. Through here, possibly? Oh, I can't do that. It's on the other side. Alright. Oh, I wish I fucking knew where to go.
Thing I need now.
Outclosed.
Wait, you streaming? Yeah, back to it indeed. But yeah, I think I have to go up one. Because the little bastard locked the door on me.
Head back up.
I'm heading up. If it give me the option, I will head up one floor at a time. Then I'll just exit right here. Yeah, we'll exit here.
Anyone hear that rumbling?
Something feels like we're exploring the mine forgotten by time.
This...
Right.
So I'll be surprised if there isn't treasure here.
Dude, fucking treasure would be great. I'd love treasure. Cause I'm a fucking pirate. Yeah. Down, damn it.
That's that.
It's all over, guys. Sit. Damn, there's a lot of goblins here. Thanks, party. Right. I'll finish this battle, then answer that message. I'm also sorry because on stream how it's gonna look is that it's gonna keep switching between like the blue screen and right, so
there's no room to swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
Hit knocked. Knocked.
Let's go.
Right.
Still have a ways to go.
Oh my god, where the fuck is... I swear to god, Gladio, I should beat your ass for that one. Someone's a fan for ventilation. Oh my god. Oh, a ladder. Cool. I didn't know where to go. I mean, that works too, I guess. Where am I? I'm back down here.
Whoa. What do you make of this place?
Let's say good or bad. There's something in store.
Oh, finally, this guy's level 52. Finally, a challenge. Look at it. Fucking. Damn it. Alright. Wow, this might actually be a battle. Yeah, we'll just use a high elixir. Right, now I'm gonna make that party chat, so. Featuring the vocal talents of this guy and other guy. Hopefully the party doesn't crash the stream. Oh, I kicked myself in the nuts. Went to sit back down, like, I did that one that's like the nut kick that's super painful for all men who watch this. You know, the one where it's like, you don't kick yourself hard, but you kick yourself softly in the nuts, and it hurts so bad. Like, it's like a light tap, yet the pain lasts for like an hour. It's like that kind of kick in the nuts.
Here we are.
Hey.
Do it. Sorry to break this up.
Sorry. 1 second.
Nice.
Oh dear. There we go. What'd you say?
Yep. Oh, we lost you for a second.
Oh, I'm doing good. I don't feel like it, but it all works out. Depends. Where was the picture sent?
On a PS messages.
I think. Oh, then yeah, I did get that. I was fighting a guy and he fucking disappeared. I don't know where he went. I don't think he died. He just kind of disappeared. I guess he. Guess that guy did die then.
Have a look around.
He just disappeared. I didn't. Not the moment, no. Nah, I thought I'm gonna get it soon though.
Because we need to start playing Minecraft with Ethan. I kind of miss that.
Yeah. That's if Ethan isn't too busy playing Fortnite all the time.
Yeah, true. Well, Chapter 2 came out, man. I've hardly been on there.
Yeah. It doesn't look to be any better. It just looks like there's more shit to do. Yeah, it's like now you can fish for items. It's like, that's so fucking boring.
And plus you can not swim in there. Cause last time you couldn't.
Yeah, see, like... Man... It sucks.
Don't get me wrong, I'm getting by the battle pass.
Yeah.
And maxed out. I'm not doing the challenges, I'm just gonna max it out.
Yeah. The
Cause I seen the challenges, I was like, nope, not doing it.
I seen the battle pass and there was a skin on there that to me just looks like a recolored version of the Rust Lord. Like it just looks like the same exact skin.
Now what skin is it?
I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was like black and green and it looks almost exactly like the Rust Lord. Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Yeah. It's ones like that that make me think they're starting to run out of ideas for like new outfits, since they're starting to all look the same. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
So much for that. Down it is.
I don't know, but I added Ethan on my Snapchat, and he's like adding me like quick.
Yeah. Shit.
I was like, whoa, crap, that was fast.
Yeah.
The one that has not accepted my request on there is you. Yeah. Like,
Oh. I hit the thing to add you, but I was in the school, so I don't know if it went. So I guess it didn't go through then. Oh, well, I can do that here in a second. Yeah. I just had to fight like a few little goblins that were running around the area.
Right.
Let's see here. It's not like I'm interrupting anybody watching it, because there's like nobody watching it, so... Haha. Jokes on future viewers, they get to watch it. Let's see here. Eat freeze. Yeah. There we go.
I got it now.
Yeah, I heard it go off in the background. I don't know where to go.
since I can't get into my other Snapchat.
Yeah. So that's kind of stupid that they won't give you any way to access it.
There's this thing that I gotta have
again here.
Is this a mine or a maze?
verification code, and plus I can't get that because my old phone number's on there and everything else.
Let's do this. Right.
Yeah. Well, that gives me a reason not to verify my phone number with my account then. So then I just gotta do the same thing.
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
So I was like trying to contact customer service on Snapchat, seeing if they could help me, but
yeah.
I can't contact customer service.
Look out behind you!
They give you this thing that's called Get Human.
Get Human? Oh yeah, that's okay. That's for like if you want to talk to somebody about it, because otherwise you're just dealing with like the little menus that say like, oh yeah, go to this website and this website and this website, and you can possibly get an answer for what you're looking for.
Yeah, I was like reading.
Temper.
It said that you gotta pay like I think $20 or $40 I think to like a supervisor.
Well, what the fuck? Like, why would they have you pay to do the one thing that everybody else lets you do for free because everybody else has to do it for something? And that's a ripoff. Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna pay them nothing. I'm gonna email what happened. And,
yeah, I wouldn't pay either. There's no point in paying. It's just a waste of money.
So I emailed the problems I was having, and they emailed back, and I was reading the email. It says, "We try not to bother you too much." It's like, you're not bothering me. I need help.
Yeah. It's not a. There's no bother to be had if you won't help me.
Exactly.
It's so stupid.
So I was like, email them back and forth. I was like, man, you haven't enough. I'm coming to
Yeah.
There's no point of trying to get my Snapchat back if I can get my phone like that.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So. Because,
and on we go.
Yep. Verizon, that had my phone number.
Yeah.
That they can't get it back. It's lost. I was like, oh shit.
I think they did that with your mom too a while back. It's like, I think Verizon, just once you get a new phone number, they just immediately delete the old one off of like all their databases, so they don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Had enough?
Head back up.
Verizon said that they couldn't get it back because there was something about it's being used as a track phone number or something like that.
Yeah. It's weird shit, man.
An 890. I mean, come on. Can you operate PS4 with voice chat? What's that mean?
Can you hear me?
It just popped up on the phone. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. 'Cause normally what that means is like, I don't know. Sometimes it just lets you not hear the other person. So I don't know. If you can still hear me, then I don't know what the hell it's talking about then.
I don't know either.
You just gotta.
I was like,
Yeah, that's why I said that. It's because normally it just doesn't work. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like you have to go back and forth trying to make a party, and it won't let you, and everything else.
Yeah. Hell, man, I'm surprised my Wi-Fi's supporting the stream, and the party chatting, and none of them are breaking at the moment.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Did anybody home?
At the moment, it's just me, because Mom just went. Think like, let's see here. However long the stream's been going, that'll debate when she left. I think she left around like 11 or something to go to Washington for an interview to get Burger King. Like, she's possibly gonna be the general manager over there, so she'll own the store.
Steak and Shake?
No, at Burger King.
Burger King?
Yeah.
I thought... Wait, Vincent took up Burger King, remember?
No, it's for the Washington Burger King.
Oh.
Yeah. And
I was like trying to think in my head, I was like,
yeah.
Vincent's don't have a Burger King anymore.
Yeah, that the old building for the Burger King is gonna become the Subway. They're gonna move it.
I noticed. I was like,
Yeah.
I was about to say, I know the Subway.
Yeah. The
We already got like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Washes.
Yeah, we got 2 Subways, and then we got McAllister's, which is just an oversized Subway. So the what I think's funny is
It's quiet.
what is it? Oh yeah, it's so not Subway, but Steak and Shake's, their company is going under. So like they're yeah. Oh, they're even worse now. Like at the moment they're having mom work like they're having her go in at like 3 in the afternoon and being there till like 2 in the morning.
The hell?
Yeah, and you want to know why they're doing that? Because when she went to Tennessee, you know, even though she had the days, even though even though the main lady cleared those days for her to do that, that person wants her to make up all the hours she missed for being down there.
Something or someone.
Which is so, yeah. And so, like, at the beginning of the week, she had like 109 hours to make up for, or something like that. Yeah. And since like the entirety of Steak and Shake in general, which I don't remember if it's just the store or if it's the overall company that's going out of business. But yeah, whichever one is you know, going down, it'll end up, I know for a fact that store, the one in Vincent's, is getting shut down. So that's why and so everybody's just leaving. So I think, counting mom, there's only like 6 people that still work there. Yeah, or something like that. There's like a really low number. So like real late at night, there'll only be like 2 people working there. It'd be like her and the grill guy.
With plenty of nooks and crannies for things to jump out at you.
Yeah, last time I was working there, I was in the middle of making sandwiches, and I was like, had this like feeling, it's like someone's watching me, so I turned around, next time it was corporate. They was watching me.
Yeah. Ugh.
I was like, oh crap, I'm like shaking a little bit because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for like some real bad shit to happen there and for them to like quarantine the store for no reason.
Yeah.
Like they covered the store in like that yellow tarp shit. Like, what's going on here? Some really bad things. It's like, oh. Fucking really wish I knew where I was supposed to go. Cause this like dungeon I'm in has 3 floors to it. And like each floor has some bit about it that can loop you to another one of the floors. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Well, hell, that looped me around. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't know where to go. Well, it's got 3 areas, like 3 main floors, but each one loops you to a different part of one of the previous areas you were in. However, the game, there's a tomb down here I'm supposed to get that gives me like a power, like an ability, you know. But it doesn't tell me where that part is. Like, it doesn't tell me what floor it's on until I get close enough to it. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, shit. Cable unhooked from my controller. I keep checking the map so I can see if I can just find all the areas I haven't been to and just, you know, kind of nose around and see if I'm just needing to go an alternate way I didn't go before. And I'm still not finding anything. Finding enemies, but I think they just respawn after a while, so I don't think that means I'm going to where I need to be. Yeah, because this one leads me right back to the fucking elevator. Where do I go?
Back to it.
You know what game that I haven't played in so long?
What?
Forest.
Oh yeah. That's like the same here. I was thinking about getting the Forest again. Oh,
I was thinking in my head, so man, I'm missing that game.
Yeah. You wanna know something funny? Do you know that thing we did back in the day where it was like I could sign into your account and then download the game and play it that way, you know? So I got it for free. Apparently they patched that so you can't do that anymore.
What?
Yeah. Bow of the Clever. Alright. I gotta look up like a fucking map for this place. I don't know where to go. For a thing called the Bow of the Clever, I didn't know it was gonna be a crossbow. Anyways. See, I know I'm in the right dungeon for it. I just don't know where in the dungeon I have to go to get it. This thing's a fucking maze. See, it just tells me, like, okay, there we go. I'm gonna use the magic power of IGN to tell me where to go when the website loads. Is that the one I've been drinking? Where did I put it? There it is. I should probably stop drinking Coke. Yeah, because I threw up yesterday because I felt really bad. And there was a lot of red in that. So yeah, I probably have a very thin stomach lining. Yeah, it was bad.
I just got done drinking. I took a Coke.
Yeah, I have like a video of the aftermath, but the thing is, because of the lighting in the bathroom, it just looks like diarrhea. So you can't see so you can't see how red it looked, like up close and personal. Yeah, there was a lot of blood in it. So death by Coke. That's what I want. That's what I'll have somebody do at my funeral. Put a can of Coke right by it. Yeah. Or put like a 24 pack. Just sit it right there. Alright. The map above is for the second basement floor. From the lift, head north to the bottom right where the player icon is. Wait, what? When nearing across a bridge, you might find that the boss of the dungeon pushes you off to the side. What fucking boss? Oh, well, I've already killed the boss then. Where the fuck do I go? It's so unhelpful. Due to this dungeon is not very rewarding and is more of an introductory experience to dungeons in the game. How is this introductory to a dungeon when this is the hardest dungeon to figure out? I feel like I'm being cheated. Alright, where is this one? I need to go where? Fire icon is while heading across the bridge, you'll find the boss of the dungeon. Push you up. Alright. So okay, so I have, hopefully this map actually leads me to where I'm supposed to go. Supposedly it does, and I really hope it does, because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in here. Yeah, I was trying to I'm playing like the new game plus, so basically just you play the game again, but you keep all the shit you had from from when you beat it, you know? So yeah, so I'm just doing that with this game, and I want to beat it in one sitting, and it's places like this that really make that kind of hard to do. I don't think that's the right way. It's funny too, because there's so many areas that don't look like they go anywhere, but they do go somewhere. And I hate that. It makes it harder to figure out where I'm going. But so basically though, once I get done with this dungeon, I won't ever, unless it's for a mission, I won't ever have to do another dungeon again. Because this is the only one I missed when I was first playing the story. Yeah. Which I'm actually pretty proud of, that I only managed to miss one, because normally I miss like all of them in these kinds of situations. So I'm pretty proud of that. Alright, you'll come across a view like this. So I need to come across a view, which I think I know where that view says that I've got to go, which I believe is right over here, maybe? I don't know. I hate it because the jump button and the button to interact with stuff is the same, and sometimes the option to interact with that like item or whatever doesn't show up if you're too close to it. So it makes you look like an idiot because you're sitting there trying to interact with it and the character just keeps jumping around. You're like, fucking grab the ladder! It's so irritating. I don't know. Where am I going? I'm in the right spot for that view that I'm supposed. Oh wait, shit. Did I find it? I found it. All right, cool. All right. You'll come across a view like this. Descend down the bottom, and you'll find the. All right. So then what? The boss, effectively a more powerful version of the samurai, inspired by the other demons of the gate blocks, tries to. Once the boss has been defeated, head up the nearby stairs up to... Oh, what the fuck? I passed that wall! So you're trying to tell me I fucking passed the area I've been trying to go to this whole time? Dude, that's bullshit. Apparently I did, though. The one area I've been trying to go to, I passed. I think I might have went too far down, but I don't know. Here, I'm gonna head back up. I'm gonna check over here. Yep, I think this is where I need to go. Are you fucking... Dude, I could have had this thing done like 5 minutes ago. Man, this dungeon sucks. I don't recommend. 2 out of 10. And since it's not a rewarding dungeon, it's not worth doing. Unless you want the thing that you're supposed to get. Which is your royal magic power. There's that door I can't fucking open.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
Because there's these like vault doors that you can open up. But you have to like clear these 4 areas and beat the game. But even though I'm playing New Game Plus, technically I beat the game, so I don't know if I have to do that part or not.
Makes the hassle worthwhile.
Finally, the last door I'll ever have to open. For tombs, anyway. There's 15 chapters to this game, and I think I'm in chapter 2 or 3. I feel like I can beat this game in less than a day. There we go! I got a trophy for having all the king powers. So cool, now I never have to touch a single one of these fucking places again unless the game tells me I have to. Which I think I do have to go through 2 of them again because the story requires me to. But past that, I don't have to do shit. So I love that as an idea, that there's like, there's 13 like kingly powers you can get, but the thing is, you don't need to, that the story will only require you to get like 4 of them to beat the game. You don't really need to get any of them. It's just funny as hell, they give you all this power and you don't even need half of it to complete the story. It's so stupid. Ugh, shit. Well, I gotta get out of this area now, and then continue with the story that I've left unkept, by hanging out in a fucking dark cave with nothing to do. Alright, so I finished that thing.
That's better.
Alrighty. We got this, Scoob. Skip trials, secret raids, unlock dungeon doors. So there's a video that tells me how to unlock those doors, but I'll come back to it later. Okay. Anyway, so now since I've got all the powers in the game, since I'm a pro and only beat the story once, so I don't remember half of what I'm supposed to do, now I can successfully try to beat the game in like 8 hours. Which is funny because the first time I beat the game, it took me 107 hours to do. Because I sat there and I got too wrapped up in the RPG part of it and just did side quests for a while. And I mentioned on stream that if you took out all the time I took for like side quests and stuff, that this game probably was beaten only like maybe 15 hours, 20 hours at most. Yeah, I just got distracted and everything else. There's a huge point in time where I just fucked around in like I think it was chapter 8, for a long time, even though there was really nothing I could do. Because some of the requests required me to go to a different area. So, I just kinda did that. Oh, no, fuck,
It's
wrong
rather
button.
dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can't handle... What are you talking about, Ignis? I can't handle anything. Quest location. Declaration of war.
Off for a while.
I think it's funny that since like my money from my past save carried over too, there's a part in the game where they're like, well shit, they basically say, well, we're broke. But yeah, I like pause the game and you can see that I have like $160 some odd thousand. It's like, oh yeah, we're broke, alright. Oh shit. This is great. Yeah. Also, I did a bit of calculating and writing down, and apparently I have
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but
I have 7 YouTube series I gotta finish. And one of them I know would be really short. One of them I'm actually pretty close to doing. Well, 2 of them really, because it's Don't Bite Me Bro is one that I'm really close to because that game's kind of short. And then there's the Portal 2 multiplayer, which I really want to do, but I don't really have anybody to play Portal 2 multiplayer with me. So it makes it a little hard. Yeah, man. I'll just get you over here and play Portal 2.
So, who is this
Yeah.
Monica person?
I think besides Portal 2 multiplayer, I think that's the only game that I don't have that I have to do multiplayer. I could do The Forest as a multiplayer series if I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to or not. I might, because it'd speed things up and I get through the series faster. Because the whole point of yeah, because the whole point of the Forest series that I was doing was to just beat the story mode. So like, be like have like one episode where we get so far in the story, have like a second episode where we just kind of fuck around for a bit and say it's important. And just keep doing that, just switching between that method.
From here we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Let's do it.
Well, see you guys later. You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, Dustin, you want to know something funny? So I was looking at the texture packs for Minecraft on the Switch, and a lot of the texture packs that are on there you can get for free for mobile and like PC, but yet they're charging for them in the Switch version. Which is funny as hell to me. It's like, wow, you can get skins in texture packs that you can get for free in literally any other version of the game. But for this version, hell no, you gotta pay for it. Yeah. Because there's like Faithful, Sphax, Pure BD Craft, like ones like that. Like the ones that everybody uses. You gotta pay for. Yeah.
Above us. Got it.
Damn, I feel like a badass. I don't know why, but at the moment, since I'm like way over leveled, because all the enemies I'm fighting are level 4, and I'm like level 77. So like they're all dying in one hit. I feel so powerful because like Noctis is pulling off these like backflips off walls and all sorts of weird but badass combos as I one-shot kill every enemy in the area. Except for level 6s, apparently those take 2 hits, which is dumb because they're weak as shit. Hit.
I could do this in my sleep. Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
Hit. Ah, my knees. I think I made a joke.
It's good to see you again.
I can't remember where it was.
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off.
Oh, I think it was in a tweet that I made for the last Resident Evil 2 stream I did. That I made a joke about, wow, I said something along the lines of, wow, I should totally start uploading regular videos again, shouldn't I? Because, like, the last 12 videos or something I've done are just live streams. Ooh, shit, he's sending out the big guns. that I could probably drop kick in like 2 seconds, so let's do it.
No orders for me?
No. This shouldn't require much strategy.
What is it? Like, do you just, can you not think of anything to do, or like?
No, I pretty much done everything that I needed to do.
Damn.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs.
Oh, shit.
Till
Well,
next time. Take care.
I could give you a cool custom house plan. Using a building method I have seemed to have gotten. Yeah, well, the well, basically what it is it's like it starts out as basically a bunch of 6x6 squares, like a bunch of 6x6 cubes put like in different positions beside each other and whatnot.
And a lot for us to do.
And then
we're just getting started.
Well, that was weird. Okay, so real quickly, I'm just break off. Gladio was supposed to have his sword slung over his shoulder, holding on to it, but the last weapon he had out was his shield, so he just has a shield up in the air for no reason. But so yeah, you put like the cubes beside each other and put them in different positions without making like, you know, perfect square. And then you come up with a little house plan, then you fill up how you want the walls to be and all that kind of bullshit. Yeah, so I could help you get one of those down. Yeah.
I'll make a new world.
Alright. I'll just do it on graph paper and send you every single box put and have you like just be like, oh, and then I'll put like a number on like each little side that you could place it on and whatnot, and then have you be like, alright, put it on number 1 side or something like that. Shit, we're in chapter 3. Rad. 3 out of 15. It only took me what? Fucking like 4 hours? Ow, where'd my phone go? Oh, my back hurts. Ugh. It's a shocker to everyone. I might need to put on pants. Damn. So, what the fuck? Alright, apparently I've been streaming this game for 3 hours.
The elusive ring.
Lunafreya has absconded.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've been going that long though.
The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets.
I like Ravis's hairstyle.
High Commander.
What?
Lord Ravis. The Imperial Army is now.
Oh yeah. Dude, you want? Well, first of all, I spilled a Coke. But do you want to know something funny about that? So, the YouTube channel, one of the YouTube channels I watched, DA Games, they made a Minecraft song. They did a Minecraft song recently, and in that video, they put in like blue fire and blue lava and stuff. And then and then it was like the next day they released the released the Nether update that was talking about having blue fire and stuff. So it was rad as hell, because then DA Games put out a tweet saying, "Did we predict the blue fire?"
There's also a chocobo forest.
It's rad as shit.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein you'll find the
Yeah, I like the Nether that they did in the DA Games video, because like instead of netherrack it was obsidian, and the lava was blue, the flames were blue, the glowstone was blue. It looked rad.
Its heat is harnessed to power Lestallum.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Also, I've only managed to accomplish 3 chapters in 3 hours. That means that for the next, what is it, be like the next 12 chapters, I'm gonna have to try to accomplish at least 5 chapters or more every single stream I do, so I can beat this, in the lowest amount of time, so I don't have to have so many streams of it. But I guess in that case, I'll end this stream here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.